Hello and welcome, my Taurus friends. This is Jennifer from Mystic Star. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching this video. This is going to be my group weekly reading for January 19th through the 25th. We're going to explore what you can expect over the next 7 days and those obstacles and challenges that you're going to face, and what's more, those blessings and tools that will help you throughout the week. The deck I'm using for this reading is the Everyday Tarot, and then I'm also going to be using the Angel Inspiration Oracle. Like always, there are links below to both these fantastic decks, so should they speak to you, you can go check them out for yourselves. Alright, my Taurus friends, let's see what the cards have to say. What can my Taurus friends expect from the week of January 19th through the 25th? What a beautiful card. Hope. This week is going to renew and refill that hope and excitement that you have, that love and drive for not only your life, but for yourself. It's going to bring in some amazing energies to really renew and rejuvenate yourself. Let's look at this week a little bit more in depth. What card represents the week of January 19th through the 25th? Got a jumper there? For my Taurus friends. Oh, what a fantastic week you guys are going to have. Hope on top of Midas touch. The King of Pentacles. Kings are that fully developed personality of their suit. Pentacles about growth and abundance. The King of Pentacles really talks about that raised vibration and ability to create and manifest things that you need, and what's more, what you want in your life. So this week rejuvenates you and allows you to grow. This week offers you many amazing energies, and let's get into some of these energies. Let's look at what it is you're going to really see during the week. What does the beginning part of the week bring, my Taurus friends? The High Priestess. Second card in the Major Arcana, that connection to the universe, and what's more, that universal wisdom. The High Priestess, and in this card she has all these books. However, in the original card, she has the Scroll of Torah, or that universal knowledge. She's also a gatekeeper. You can kind of see her gate here with the two pillared candles. In the original card, she's in between two black and white pillars. She brings in that balance of the divine masculine and the divine feminine to create that bridge to that higher realm, to that higher vibrational energy, so that you are able to gain the guidance and direction that you need. The beginning of the week, you're going to find that ability to embrace this hopeful, loving energy and open some of the gateways, those connections to those higher vibrational beings to gain the direction that you need. We're looking for direction. We want that way to go, to live that ultimate life, that life-fulfilling soul's journey. This week gives you the opportunity to connect in, and it's not going to be a lot of information that you're going to gain. It's going to be enough to start to realign your journey. We don't want too much information, too much change, because too much change causes, well, almost like a chaotic energy, because we start to make big shifts in our lives. Big shifts are not as sustainable as smaller ones. So the angels, the high vibrational beings, will give you guidance to help realign yourself so that you can make smaller shifts throughout the course of time rather than a large shift that you're going to fall from. Alright, let's look at the middle of the week. What does the middle of the week bring, my Taurus friends? Judgment, the 20th card in the major arcana, and that's that connection to the universe. The High Priestess starts to open that gate, helps us with that balancing, helps us with that connection in with that high vibrational, hopeful, joyous energy. We're going to start to continue to receive those messages. In the original card, Archangel Gabriel is at the top, and she is literally playing the harmony, that message of the universe. Like I said before, those little shifts are going to add up. When we start to connect in and listen to what the universe wants from us, that guidance, we are able to bring that hope, that joy, that fun, and transformation into our lives. Like I said, it's not a big shift we're looking at. We're looking at smaller, sustainable ones that we can really incorporate and bring into our everyday. And that's what we want to do, is bring this into the everyday rather than have it as a subjectable, this is what the universe wants with me, I don't understand. And that's the understanding that the judgment is going to bring us. And on to the end of the week. What does the end of the week bring, my Taurus friends? The Four of Wands. Fours are a foundational card, that's stability. We're going to have a lot of rejoicing, celebratory fun. That, if you will, gateway or transition to that next step has happened. We're going to be able to celebrate in understanding that journey, or what will be our journey, the direction, and also that energy shift, because this higher vibrational energy is going to bring that joy back in. We start off with hope and we end off with a celebration. This is a fantastic week to embrace these energies, to, like I said, bring in that small shift that you're not only going to be able to sustain, but you're able to really embrace and enjoy. These changes will also help bring in that stability of the four, that foundation, but it'll also bring in balance. That balance and harmony is going to be key as well. So these are the energies that the week are projecting for you that you can embrace. We always have free will, it is up to us. But let's look at that challenge. What are the challenges that we're going to face? So what is the challenge that my Taurus friends are going to have to face from the week of January 19th through the 25th? Oh, got a jumper there. Jumpers. I love it when they hit the table and you think there's just one card and it ends up being a number of them. The first card, the Eight of Cups. Eights are about movement and manifestation. Cups about that intuition and emotion. The Eight of Cups talks about that need to go inwards. Your ego is going to lose its mind when you start to connect into that higher vibrational source and receive that guidance. That guidance that's going to bring in that harmony, and it's going to try and get you to go forward. And oh my God, you want to grow? Yuck, go inwards. It's safer there. When we go inwards, we can't really grow too much. We're going to be safer than what we would be embracing the High Priestess and Judgment. So that need to recluse ourselves, to do those deeper journeys, to find out more about ourselves, will come into play and impact our ability to move and connect in with the High Priestess and Judgment and those higher vibrational beings, which is just amplified by the Hermit. He's the gatekeeper, our guide to our inner journeys. We're going to feel this need and pull inwards on a variety of levels, and it's going to be important that we stay in the present, in the now, and in what's happening in our lives and with us for this moment. Inner journeys will need to happen at later dates, just not today or this week. And then finally, the Two of Swords. Twos are about duality and choice. Swords are about truth and knowledge. This is all about that confusion and uncertainty that we're feeling. Our ego will amplify that and make us question our abilities to connect in and understand the messages that those high vibrational beings want, which is going to really impact our ability to celebrate and to rejoice. Because part of this shift that we're looking at is that harmony and that connection. That little step in working on our connection piece is going to bring in that stability that we desire and need. It's that indecision, it's overthinking things and critically thinking about things. That's going to impact our ability to celebrate and most importantly, our ability to create. Because when you overthink and second guess ourselves, we aren't able to go forward. That indecision keeps us in limbo, if you will. Let's look at some blessings that will help this as well. What blessings can my Taurus friends embrace for the beginning of the week? Love. Love yourself. Most importantly, love where you are in your journey. When we accept where it is we are and we accept what's happening, and it may not be that we're happy about it and we want to change it. However, when we accept it and we start to infuse our life with that loving energy, that high vibrational energy, that's when we're going to be able to really connect in and amplify that high vibrational energy. And that's exactly what love is that high vibrational energy. And that's what we really want to embrace and incorporate into our lives. It is up to us to infuse that energy into our everyday aspect. And the more we're able to do that, the higher our vibration and the higher ability we have to manifest and create more in our lives. Let's look at the middle of the week. What blessing can my Taurus friends embrace for the middle of the week? Honor life cycles. Like I said, you have to be able to accept and embrace where you are in your life right now. That cycle of life, whatever it may be. And it may be a physical or a mental life cycle. However, where we are right now is where we need to be. We can, like I said, shift it. However, when you acknowledge where you are, you put in that hope and love, those higher vibrational energies, that's when transformation will start. We may not enjoy what's happening to us right now. However, when you shift your thinking out of that lower vibrational energy and bring in the higher vibrational energy, you're honoring yourself, acknowledging where you're at, and acknowledging where you want to go. Set that intention so that you can make those shifts. Like I said, we need smaller shifts so they're more sustainable, because sustained change creates a lot more prosperity and growth in our lives than ones that we kind of roller coaster, where we shift and then we fall off the wagon, if you will. Let's look at the end of the week. What blessing can my Taurus friends embrace at the end of the week? Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel helps bring us from that shadowy darkness into the light, embracing our true abilities, our true potential, and stepping into our power. And that's really what this shift is going to bring, is that ability for you to start to rebalance and harmonize what it is you have in your life, which in itself will help you step into that light and step into your power. When we step into who we truly are, and we start to listen to those higher vibrational energies and your higher self, you're going to be in line, or more in line, with what the universe wants from you, or that you've agreed to and signed up for. Let's look at what other supports we can offer here. What further guidance and information can we share with my Taurus friends so that they're able to embrace the energies of the week and overcome their challenges? The Four of Pentacles. That foundation and stability is going to be key. The Four of Pentacles talks about that stability and growth and abundance. We do also have double fours. We have the Four of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. When you have that multiple four, the angels are telling you that this is a time to focus in on that foundation and that you really need to be mindful of your grounding so that you are able to connect into these higher vibrations. And that's going to help with that stability, and it's going to help you with that growth process and embracing all that it is to come. We need a very strong structure and foundation to embrace pieces. Similar to a tree, it needs a strong root system to withstand the storms. Same is true for us. So that foundation piece, which is really built on high vibrational, grounded energy, will help with that stability that we're looking for. And it'll help us feel stronger. And when we start to feel stronger and more stable, that's when we're able to really embrace these energies and connect into this higher vibrational energy and, well, grow and manifest more in our lives. Then we have the Seven of Wands. Sevens are a bit of a conflictual number. However, they're usually victorious. The Seven of Wands talks about not backing down. When your ego starts to put you into that corner, using your solar plexus, that courage center, to really grab hold of literally your wand and battle your way forward, using that courage and determination. That solar plexus is going to help you overcome some of those scarier parts. Because when we start to connect into that universal energy, things can feel a little bit topsy-turvy because we're getting information from a higher source. That can start to bring that instability in. Going back to that foundational energy, so when you start to feel that instability, grounding yourself so that you feel the stable energy of the earth to help process and understand that information will help. Also, that solar plexus chakra, so your root chakra that deals with the stability and that grounding is going to be important. So is your solar plexus. And your solar plexus chakra is really connected into Archangel Uriel, that inner light, that inner fire. His name, Uriel, means light of God. So that inner light, he really nurtures and embraces that energy of courage and determination. And that's what we're going to see in the Seven of Wands. That fire source really lighting up and helping us and guiding us forward. And there's your inner light guiding you forward. It doesn't matter what's thrown at you. You connect into that higher source and follow that passion center, that fire center, you're going to find yourself being guided forward. And guided forward into that higher vibrational energy rather than that kind of confusing lower vibrational energy. And that will help you kind of overcome any of the stumbles that the ego tries to throw at you this week. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed this video and you found it fun and helpful, and you're able to gain some direction and insight into what the week holds for you. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest content. As you can see, I am not sitting still on my channel. I keep evolving and adding more pieces in. The best way to stay connected in and not miss anything is through subscribing to my channel and hitting that little red bell. Also, if you enjoyed this video and want to support me in making more, I have a Patreon page with many tiers and lots of perks. In some of the tiers, the perks are private readings and healings with myself. I provided a helpful link below, so why not go check it out? Until tomorrow, my Taurus friends.